If you're just getting started with your palette, let's go over the placement for where each color goes. So we are going to start with our brightening highlight first. You're going to take this pointy end of the 3D brush and we are going to apply it on the inside and outside corner of the eye, and then we're going to apply it in our T-zone. So you just go right in between your eyebrows, down the nose, your Cupid's bow. Here's a quick recap of where I placed that brightening highlight. Now, once you have that, we're going to move on to our contour shade. So your contour shade is going to go right on top of your cheekbone or right underneath, depending on your face shape that you want to achieve, underneath the hairline. And then we're going to do also along the jawline, and then we're going to do right down the sides of the nose, making sure you're not too far out because you want the nose usually to appear thinner. And here's a quick view of where that contour needs to go. Now we're going to move on to our main shade. So this is the middle shade in between the three that you got matched to, and we are basically just going to fill in the empty space that our contour and our brightening highlight did not cover. We're going to use that fat end of the brush and we're going to use the stippling technique, just pressing over and over again, and that is where your main shade is going to be placed. Once you have that placed, we're going to start to blend. So with that fat end again, we are going to start to blend on the two lightest highlight colors first. So once you get that blended, again using that stippling technique with the brush, then you're going to slowly move on to your contour. So once you've got that blended, we're going to start with our contour. Now again, stippling motion. Oh, you can see here, I didn't quite get that blended, but don't worry. We're going to fix that at the end with a perfector or a damp sponge. So you're going to blend on that jawline, and then we're going to also blend underneath that hairline. Keep in mind when you're using the stippling motion, you can see here as I do the other side, I am stippling and then slightly pushing that brush up just a little bit. So I'm going up towards my hairline, same thing. Right underneath the hairline, I'm pressing that brush and pushing upward. Moving to the nose, we're just going to do the contour first, and then once we get that where we want, we'll do the center right down the middle. We're going to finish off our nose contour blending with a damp sponge underneath the eye, picking up any excess and then touching up everywhere else. And now you're ready for bronzer. So we're going to take that fat end of the brush and we're going to put 2 dots on that forehead, stippling that out and spreading it out over those corners of the forehead. And then right on top of the contour, dragging it over the nose just like that. This is Bella Bronzer. Taking the excess, dragging it again over the nose. Now I'm switching to the lip and cheek color and we're going to go right over that, and this color is nude. And then again, we're going to take the excess that we have left over and just stipple that out over that area. I'm going to take my brow wax and then I'm going to take some eyeshadow and even eyeliner. Everything I need in one palette. And that's your breakdown. I can't wait to help you more with getting started with your new makeup.